All right, most businesses, especially local businesses, are really missing the boat on SEO and ranking better than their competition because they're just not doing the correct things. So today I'm going to give you a local ranking strategy that any business can use to outrank your competition a lot faster using AI, using ChatGPT effectively. I'm going to give you the actual prompts that you can use, the actual 8 steps that you just need to follow. It's going to take you just a couple of minutes with a bonus step that's pretty fire, and it's going to bring this home, bring this all together. And if you do this stuff, you do it today, guarantee you're going to see a difference in your ranking in just a few days. So let's dive in and go over this whole 8-part system so you can start implementing it in your business. All right, so step 1. This is the starting point, right? You need to fix your services and categories inside your Google business profile, your Google business page. So if you have a local business, you need to have a Google business page and you need to have it set up correctly. So a lot of people are struggling with their ranking. Their competition's a lot higher than them. I go and look at their page, and they have one primary category. They have 3 or 4 services, and that's it. So Google allows multiple relevant categories and dozens of services. And when you don't use them, you're telling Google you only do one thing. So a good example is for like a Miami landscaper, they may list their categories landscaper and their services lawnmower and yard cleanup landscaping. Whereas if their competition has landscaper, lawn care service, irrigation system repair, hardscaping contractor, tree service, they're going to outrank you just because they have more information and more services listed. Not to mention there's more people searching for those different services. And if you don't have them on your page, those people are never going to find you. So Google doesn't assume you do everything. It only ranks when you explicitly confirm. So a good way to kind of look at this is if you download on Chrome the extension, Google My Business Everywhere, you can kind of look at yours and other people's services and categories and kind of see, what the difference is. Some of them, like this person only has like one category. This person has 4. So this person has 1, this person has 1, and you notice these people that have 1 are at the very bottom, right? So that's really key, and this is a really easy thing to change. And also, here's a prompt that you can use to help you out. You can type this right in, copy and paste this right into ChatGPT. Act as a local SEO specialist. Based on landscaping business in Miami, generate the most relevant Google business profile categories and complete list of services customers would realistically search for. Group services by category and exclude everything not appropriate for Google business page. So this is going to give you a good starting point. And then you just have to go in and update your page. Step 2 is organize the services the way Google thinks. So once you have the services in there, people are just not organizing them effectively, right? They add a bunch of services but don't connect them properly. Google doesn't just look up what services you list. They look at how the services relate to categories. So you need to think of it like a restaurant menu. Appetizers, entrees, and desserts are separate sections. They shouldn't be randomly mixed. If they are, it's very, very confusing. Same thing with SEO. So here's a prompt that you can use again in ChatGPT to help you do this. So organize the following landscape services under the most relevant Google business profile categories using Google's semantic relationships. Output a clean hierarchy showing category related services. So that's going to help you do this correctly. Step 3, match your website. So a lot of people's websites are just set up completely incorrectly, and this hurts your rankings. You could have the best Google business page in the world. If it doesn't match your website, it's going to hurt your rankings. So if your Google business profile says irrigation repair in Miami, but your website never mentions irrigation repair, Google doesn't trust you. It's going to hurt your authority. So your website should mirror your Google business page. Same services, same categories, same city references. So a common mistake as well is like on your home page, someone will just have their title tag as home or their business name. So this tells Google nothing. You want to give it that extra boost of information. So we want to do, you could do landscaping services in Miami, residential and commercial lawn care. This would be your title tag. And here is another prompt that you can use. So write an SEO-optimized homepage content for Miami landscape business targeting the primary category, which is landscaper. Include local relevance, service overview, trust signals, and clear internal linking opportunities. And then you would run this again for each of your categories. And this will give you a nice chunk of information, a nice starting point for your website. Onward to step 4, build individual service pages. So here's the difference between ranking and not ranking. So if someone searches sprinkler repair in Miami, Google prefers a page specifically about sprinkler repair, not a generic landscaping repair. A lot of people are landscaping page. A lot of people will try to cram all their services into just the generic page. So one page per service. So example, if you have lawn care and maintenance, this should be a page. Sprinkler system repair, this should be a page. Sod installation, paver, patio installation, each one gets its own page. And here is a page prompt that you can use to help you give you a good starting point. So create an SEO-optimized service page for whatever service you have in whatever city. For landscaping business, include an H1, supporting sections, FAQs, internal links, and local relevance. And then you would do this for every single service page. And that'll give you the structure, keep everything the same, succinct and aligned. And that's really going to help take things to the next level with your website. Step 5, so linking. So it's no question that Google links Google follows links to understand importance. So your structure, everything should be linked together in a structure, in a hierarchy. So your home page should be linked to your category pages. Your category pages should be linked to your service pages. So this forms topical clusters. It's kind of like a neighborhood, right? Your each service is a house. Your categories are the streets, and your home page is the map. So without these linking together, Google can't effectively crawl and understand your pages. So make sure once you're building all those pages, everything kind of links together with that flow. Step 6 is local authority. So once your Google business page is optimized, your website matches it, and your pages are structured, Google still wants to know like who vouches for you, who trusts you. So local backlinks are really, really important. And if you do a search, most cities have, 10 to 15 linking opportunities. So you can start with your local indexes. So search for, the local indexes that you can share your name and your address with, and just make sure that your name and your address matches all of them, because if it's different, it's going to hurt your authority. But you can also, the Chamber of Commerce for your city is a really good one. That's a really strong backlink. Look for local sponsorships, community events, industry associations. So you can just do a search and find a lot of these, and there's a lot of directories and indexes that you can get your stuff in. Not to mention, you got Yelp, you got your Google business page, but you also got the maps, Apple Maps, Google Maps. So all the different map pages as well will help you. And these are all going to give you backlinks. Backlinks are hard to get. Good ones are hard to get. These are some easy win backlink opportunities, but backlinks are work. It's manual. But they are really, really important. There's no question that's one of the number one things that you can do to help build authority and rank higher. Step 7, this is probably the simplest thing, but also the thing that people do the least, is consistently stay active on your Google business page, right? Silence kills rankings. Google wants to see signs of life. So weekly posts outperform monthly posts, daily posts, outperform weekly posts. Monthly posts outperform nothing. So just make sure you're posting as much as possible with valuable information on your Google business page. There's a lot of tools out there now where you can schedule it out and get it and sync it with your Google business page, and it'll post for you once you have the content. So here's a prompt to create, or to give you some ideas for Google business page posts. So create 52 Google business page posts for Miami landscaping business. Rotate between educational tips, service highlights, seasonal updates, and community-focused content. This is going to give you some really good insights and information to mix it up for your Google business page. All right, step 8. Now this is where we add fuel to the fire. This is bringing everything together. And probably one of the most important steps is use blog content to strengthen your service pages. So basically, the blog content is going to help link everything together and help build authority. But the key to the blog content is targeting buyer search intent. So the higher search intent keywords, right? So if you do, if we just do a blog article on lawn care, that's not high that's not high search intent. We want someone that's ready to make a buying decision, and we want to make sure that they're landing on our blog and our service pages. So we can do a blog on the best lawn care services in Miami, or how to keep your lawn green in the summer in Miami. So someone's like looking for, the lawn's turning, they're like, how do I keep it green? They find in your blog article and they realize, okay, I need to hire this service. So that's the key. You're linking everything together. So when you have your service pages of your main services, these are basically your money pages where you're going to have about your services and to book now, buy now. Then you're going to do your blog articles and you're going to link back to your service pages. But your blog articles, if done correctly, are focused on high buyer intent. So people are searching in Google or ChatGPT or wherever, they're going to find your blog articles. That's going to bring traffic to your website, but then they're going to bounce to your service pages, right? And then in your service pages, you want to link to your most valuable blog articles. So it's going to help build even more trust, authority, and value. And it's going to link everything together. So it's basically bouncing in a cycle here from blog to service pages to blog. It's going to help build authority, but also help give people a lot of really good information so that they know, like, and trust you. So that is really the key. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing ChatGPT for this. I don't have a prompt for this because you have to write this in an SEO friendly way. This is where ChatGPT kind of is lackluster because A, you can tell it's written by AI if you just copy and paste from ChatGPT. B, it's not going to have all the SEO bells and whistles. It's not going to have internal links. It's not going to have keyword structure, H1, H2, H3, tags, meta descriptions, pictures, all that stuff. So what I use is Arvow. So this is an AI friendly tool to help create blog articles that are already SEO optimized. So you don't have to do anything other than give it a keyword and maybe a title. So you can go in here, give it a keyword that you want to focus on, give it a title. Again, you could do a title focused on that high search intent, like my lawn, how do I keep my lawn green this summer, whatever. And then you basically just have it generate the articles. And we can change, there's a lot of things that we can do as far as we can edit the inputs a little bit more, add in more keywords. You can attach, the nice thing about this is you can attach your sitemap, your knowledge base, your pictures, all the information that you have about your business. So when it creates these articles, they're going to create your articles around your business. So it does use AI, but it's not going to be recognized as AI because it's using your own information as well as other valuable information out there. So like if you do one, here's like on brake repair, like if you're a mechanic, about brakes or rattling sound, what should I do? Targeting high buyer intent. Again, pictures with meta descriptions. These are key takeaways. This is all designed for AI overviews. And then there's really valuable articles. It has internal links or external links. Again, these will link to your service pages. It'll include a relevant YouTube video or your own if you have it. And at the bottom, it'll have FAQs, which are really good for AI overviews. And then what you can do too is you can edit this more using the built-in AI. So I can go in here and I can revise this and basically edit this with the built-in AI. I can highlight this, tell it to rewrite it, add keywords, or I can use the AI assistant and basically tell it to rewrite the article, give me another paragraph on this. And then I can link this. This links with any website. So I can set this up as an auto blogger to release blogs daily, weekly, monthly. Preferably daily or a couple times a week is really good. But this is what I use. There is a link below. You can try this out for free. This is an amazing tool that will basically take things to the next level and save you a ton of time, make your life a lot easier. So there's a lot you can do with this. But that's what I would use with this strategy to create the blog content. And then the last part of this is diagnostic check. So you want to make sure that you're checking your website and your pages, that nothing is missed and nothing needs optimized. So you can run this. Prompt in ChatGPT. Compare this website structure to the listed Google Business Profile categories and services. Identify missing pages, weak tags, broken internal links, and prioritization opportunities. So this gives you a good starting point to see if there's anything missing. The nice thing too is you can also use Arvow to do a site audit on your website. So that's part of the tools in here. So you can go into the site optimization tool and it'll basically help you optimize your site for page titles, meta descriptions, chronological URLs, image alt text, FAQ schema, article schema. So this is really cool because it'll analyze your whole website and it'll tell you, okay, this is what you have. This is what we should change it to, and then this is why. And you can do these individually, or I can just highlight all these and change this in just a minute, a couple of seconds. So I can edit my entire website and audit it and improve it in just a couple of seconds. And a lot of this stuff like meta descriptions, this is easy to miss or get wrong. Image alt text, a lot of people just don't have image alt text, so it helps audit all that stuff with just a couple of clicks and improve and optimize your website. But that's it, guys. Those are the 8 steps. I guarantee you, if you're doing these 8 steps, which will only take you a couple of minutes, you're going to immediately see a difference in your ranking, not only on Google Business Page, but in Google and ChatGPT and AI. You're going to show up more, and your traffic is 100% going to improve and increase in just a couple of days. So use this strategy. It's definitely going to help you guys out. Again, use Arvow in conjunction with this strategy. I've been using it for a long time, and it's done wonders for me and other clients' businesses. So there's a link below to that. And then check out this other video on SEO to help you guys out even more. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day.